Everything I say.
What was the thing the 7-Up thing?
Everything I say is boring time with Barry. Yes, I have that 7-Up.
Okay,
but
so
yes, boring time with Barry. You're boring time with Barry. Are we gonna start anytime soon?
Hold up, Shaq. I need to get this stuff down real fast.
Come on, Alex. It's not like, anything we do is noteworthy. I mean,
Knock it off.
Quit it.
No! God damn it, Shad!
Yeah.
Fuck!
What? Don't yell so bad. You're scaring my dog.
Every fucking time, Shad. Now I gotta get close to you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Otherwise, the mic is just gonna be on you.
Dude, you kind of stink. Your voice carries.
I stopped farting.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead, say the thing.
All right, cut the music.
I gotta wait for the stopping point.
Okay. No, it's the Barry and the Pervert show. I
thought for a second there that we were gonna have a normal fucking intro. But you, being a goddamn troll, decided to just start it up when I'm trying to figure out the order of which we were going to have talking points.
Well, that's our whole show.
If there is one thing... Oh, shit. If there is one thing... I know that I don't like to be on a script.
Right.
I like to go off the cuff.
Okay. So you should...
I do... Fuck! No, that time your dog did fart.
Dude, we
smells like a burnt shit.
No, that's definitely you.
So, if there is one thing... Don't do that about me. Don't curl your nose at me. Is that, I do like to at least have a pattern of what we're going to talk about.
Okay, can we get through the intro first before you go on to this whole show?
Well, you haven't said your thing!
I've been trying, but you won't shut up.
Okay.
All right, I'm Shad.
You just keep doing that. I'm going to write some talking points.
I'm Shad. To my right is Alex.
Hello.
Buenos
tardes. Por favor.
Oh, fuck. Just to clarify a few things, we are more podcast than we are visual. I mean, what you see on the screen may or may not have anything to do with what we are talking about.
This time it will.
I hope so.
Oh man, it's going to be perfect.
And on the next note, this is a podcast for adults, not children.
And children.
No children.
A little bit.
No kids. Don't let your kids listen to this. This is not for them. So.
It's maybe if they're 13.
No.
It's a PG-13 podcast.
No, not really.
Oh, because we said a couple F-bombs?
Well,
it's not like we're talking about penises and ejaculate fluid.
There we go. So now
I'm gonna take off my jacket.
Now we're demonetized. Yeah.
All right. Ooh, man, I feel so much so hot in this place.
Now on that point, you can go on and rant all you want. Don't touch that because.
Well, fucking move it.
I'm moving it.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Shad, how you been, Shad? Oh shit. I dropped my pen.
I'm fine. I've been actually good, bringing joy to everybody's lives as of late.
Yeah, no, he's been a real cocksucker to people lately.
What? Don't say that.
Cocksucker?
Yeah.
Fine, he's been a real dick sucker to a lot of people lately.
I don't suck dick.
Anymore?
No, at any time.
Back in the day. I imagine back in the 70s.
No, Alex.
Shad could have chugged a dick.
Maybe I've been like half a jerk, but these people deserved it.
So we were at Cracker Barrel. Again.
No, we're not talking about that.
Oh, we're not talking about that.
No.
So this doesn't constitute this guy deserved it.
No, he actually did not deserve it.
So we were at Cracker Barrel. No, I want to talk about this.
But I could give you. If we're gonna do boring time with Barry,
we're gonna do a lot of boring time with Barry. Why
don't we talk about? You wanted to know what happened with the 7-Up guy.
I do, but after I talk about this Cracker Barrel incident,
don't.
It's a little. We'll say it, and we're done with it.
Dude, cut out where it was. I don't want anybody.
Oh my God! All the things Shad has done. Shad has killed a man. He has
not.
no problem talking about this freely. Oh, but we can't bring up the Cracker Barrel.
Who
thing.
did I kill? I never killed anybody. When did I kill somebody?
You killed my sense of adventure.
That didn't kill. That's dude. Come on. No.
All right, fine. Fuck that kid from Cracker Barrel.
We're not talking about the Cracker Barrel kid.
All right,
that's done.
All right. I mean, we're done with him. I'm sure his parents hate him too.
No. It's fine.
Inside joke. All right, fine. Boring time with Barry.
Boring time. You're gonna do the intro.
Boring time with Barry. Get down on your knees. Spread your butt cheeks.
All right. So this is a story we've been sitting on for months.
Has it been months?
Yeah, it's been
maybe 2 months.
Yeah, that's months. That's more than 1 month. So months.
When you say months, I think like maybe 4, 5.
No, that would be like months and months.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I've never heard the story. Chad's been dying to tell me. There was one part where he was going to tell me, and I'm like, no, save it for the podcast. But it's been 2 months.
Yeah, that was. I was.
And at one point, he forgot it.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Fuck, what was I going to tell you?" Okay, so here we are, 2 months later.
I'm in the back room.
Let's go.
And we're at work, and I was talking with another associate, and they were commenting about how old I look versus how old I am.
He looks like shit.
Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome.
So the conversation was over, and we had this new 7-Up merch, and of course, for some strange reason, he had to insert himself into the conversation after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
This is a brand new guy. I met him like maybe 2 times before.
Okay.
And he's a young guy, really young guy.
Is he good looking?
I don't know. He's a guy.
Okay.
Whatever.
Does look like he's packing heat.
I don't. Who cares? Why derail the story? You wanted to know this.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
All
Let's go on. So young hot stud, go on.
He came up to me and says, "Well, how old do you think I look?" Now this guy, he looked like 25, 26 years old.
Okay.
So I said, "I don't know. I mean, around my age, 42, 43, 44 years old. I'm 30. So I start laughing, and I look at him, I go, 30. He goes, yeah. I said, dude, you really need to reevaluate your life choices. And he's like, so he just gave me this really hurt look, and he disappears. He goes out to the floor. He comes back about an hour later, and I'm working. He goes, you know what? Don't talk to me anymore. I started this loop inside his fucking head that he couldn't get out of.
Yeah.
Right? So his salesman shows up, right? His salesman shows up 3 hours later, and I'm sitting in the back, and there's a salesman, we'll call him
Gary.
Yeah, we'll call him Gary. So Gary shows up, and the merch goes, you know what? I really don't like this receiver. I mean, throughout the whole day, and I could not stop laughing because he was so millennial butthurt about me saying that he looked like he was
He probably called up his mom and like, but this bad man said I look like I'm 40.
but who was with me, and they're like, reevaluate your life choices? Really? Wow, that was a dick move, Shad. Which made me, of course, laugh.
He probably couldn't concentrate like doing his job while he was there. He was probably just had like the back of his mind, he kept hearing your voice. Oh no, 40,
42, 43, 44. I'm 30. And I've been
some little kid like bumps into him. Oh, sorry, mister.
Grandpa?
Like, sorry, Grandpa. But I'm 25.
So I've been eating at this story has been eating at me. Not I've been eating, but this story has been eating at me for 2 months, for months. And you're saying, no, don't tell me. I'm like, motherfucker, this is a great story. Oh, pardon my French.
Oh no, we get one motherfucker in there, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, pardon my French."
We're trying to keep this like PG-13.
Yeah, this is PG-13.
Yeah, well,
cock, dicks, balls, spread ass cheek,
spread ass cheek. Yeah. Anyway, that was Boring Time with Barry.
Boring Time with Barry. Get down on your knees.
What else is on your
Well, you made mention that we should probably talk about the bits that we had that I made notes of that for some reason we can't fucking remember what they were about.
Yeah, so we're driving down the road and we get talking about something and it's actually pretty good. And you're like, wait. Stop the discussion. Let me write this down. Let me put this down in my phone.
And like when we're talking about it, it's pretty fucking
it's funny. Yeah, it is.
And even like when I look at the note of it, it's funny. But I don't know how we got there.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Because like this is, I just wrote bit. Shad shoved his dick in a Protestant's face, and then he says, "Open your mouth, Protestant." What? Well, let's see where he's going with this.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't remember what the fuck that bit was about.
I don't remember you writing that down.
I wrote it down, but we were talking about it.
Why would I Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Why would I say that? That sounds like something you would come up with.
So what I'm thinking is that like, I think what you were trying to say, I honestly don't remember.
Yeah.
But it would have been so great. I wrote it down for a reason.
We've done that a number of times. We wrote down, remember that?
I'm trying to think of that person's frame of mind. Well, let's see where he's going with this before he decided to blow you.
Do you remember that pedestrian that we saw walking down the road and then you wrote down and we're like,
oh yeah, because we were just like laughing our ass off. This one kid that was dressed all in black.
He was dressed all in black. We remember this.
I don't know what's so funny about it.
Yeah.
But I made a note on it. And like, kid dressed in black crossing the road. That was the bit.
That was the whole thing.
And like, I don't fucking remember it. And this is our problem, Shad.
Yeah.
Is that we have these bits in our head and then we write them down thinking that, oh, tomorrow we're going to do a podcast and we're going to remember it. It's going to be fucking hilarious.
We don't do a podcast.
But the thing is, we sometimes are on a bit of a lull. And we don't do podcasts for like months. Last year, we only did one podcast. That was season 2.
Last year or year before? 2017.
2018, we did one podcast.
Really? I thought we did a couple.
No. Well, maybe. Maybe we did.
No, I think we end up doing...
we did like 2 or 3 in 2017.
But you were not happy and you didn't upload them.
They were garbage.
Hey, the one thing... Well, the quality of the sound was garbage. I thought the content was okay. This is... Yeah, so...
So yeah, that's a bit that we can't remember. But, fortunately enough, we did record a bit. Just now.
Yeah.
We did record a bit that we actually did remember. I don't know. The fucking doctor thing.
What doctor thing?
Knock it off. The doctor thing that, like, we actually did pen some stuff down for it, so we do remember that.
I wrote it down. I thought it was pretty... I wrote, a script for it. I'm pretty proud of that one.
Yeah.
I get a visit from Johanna with class.
Jehovah Witness. Shad has this story. Guess what, people? Boring Time with Barry, too.
Oh, my God. Really?
The Jehovah Witness thing? Yeah, that's pretty fucking funny.
What, the one where I just don't answer the door?
Yeah, so go talk about that whole thing.
All right, so... We get, these every Monday. We get the traveling Jehovah Witness couples, and so they come up, and I'm got the day off, and I'm sitting there watching some TV in the front room, and just relaxing, and I hear this knock, this really slight this.
What an asshole!
Yeah.
Who knocks on the door like that?
Anyway. I saw the people walk over because they have to walk right in front of the window. I see them walk in, and I'm like, I'm not answering that fucking door.
Yeah. You
know why? I don't have to.
Damn right.
It's just like when somebody calls and I don't feel like talking to anybody, I don't have to answer the phone. You just don't have to.
So, like, straight up, this is what I do. If someone knocks on my door, I don't even fucking acknowledge it.
I didn't either.
You know why? Because if it's someone that I know, they're going to text me.
Right.
Like, hey, Alex, I'm here. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll wait for 5 minutes and answer the door.
Yeah. Or, hey, Alex, I'm here. Let's go to eat. I'm coming. 20 minutes later. Anyway, so that was basically boring time with Barry because I did the exact same thing. I just sat there, and they're looking through the they kind of look through the window, and I'm just
and like they're looking at you, you look at them. You're making eye contact. He's all waving in the window. Hi.
I whip it out and start going to town.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna make this really fucking uncomfortable for them. So like you're watching Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, yeah, man.
And you're just jerking off. You're like, yeah, how do you like this, buddy? And you just see him like plastered against the window, watching you like vehemently. He's just like watching you, And his old lady's in the background. She's playing like underneath her panties.
Oh, come on.
And you're like,
all of a sudden now it's uncomfortable for me.
Wait.
Wait, what do you mean wait? That's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
And then you're like, fuck. I'm not gonna let them win this.
No, they won.
No. You're like, I'm not gonna let them win this.
This is me.
So you pull down your pants completely.
I would never do that.
And you start masturbating harder.
You know what?
And you're dead locked in a glare with this guy. You're like, you won't even blink.
What is wrong with you?
And then he whips his dick out.
No, Jesus, dude.
And you're just masturbating back and forth. And then you're like, come on, Chad, you can do it. No. You can withstand it. And then he busts first. And then he lowers his head in shame and then goes away like, yeah. I fucking won.
Oh, God.
And then you pull up your pants and start watching Little House on the Prairie.
So I guess this is what I do to Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yep.
Jesus, man, you're gonna get me fucking arrested. My sister's a cop. She's gonna listen. Something happens, she listens to this like, oh yeah, he's going to jail. He's a fucking deviant.
Yeah, well,
whether I'm in my house or
don't masturbate with the man watching you.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. You're the one that.
I'm not the one.
You're the one telling this story.
Look.
Oh man, that was pretty good.
Yeah, give an inch, take a fucking mile. My goodness, I try to come up.
Yeah, man, that guy gave you an inch, all right. Oh man. I really am curious about.
No, I'm not.
If his old lady finished.
Oh God, no.
And the thing, these are old people, right?
Alex,
these are old people.
We don't need to go into that. We're done. That's yeah.
Oh man.
You're exhausting.
Oh man, that was exhausting.
You're so bad. My dog said, "No, fuck this. I'm out of here. I can't listen to this."
No, let's take a little break.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a break. Let's see here.
Hello, Dr. Folger's office. How can I help you today?
Yes, my name is Shad Black, and I had some blood taken for a PSA
hello, Mr. Black. How are you doing today?
I received a voice message to call you back for my results.
Yes. Mr. Black, just hold on one moment while I bring up your file. Yes, I have your test results right here. And I'm sorry to tell you, but you did in fact test positive for diabetes.
What?
Yes, diabetes.
Why was I tested for diabetes? I was told it was only for a PSA analysis.
Yes.
Diabetes?
Yes, diabetes.
All right. Never mind. What about my PSA results?
PSA? Oh my gosh, I had the wrong file. I'm sorry, Mr. Black. Please accept my most sincerest apologies. Yes? Okay. Here we are. You tested positive for shingles. Would you like to schedule an appointment with Dr. Folgers?
Shingles.
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 Never mind. You know what? I think you have the wrong Mr. Black. I definitely don't have the shingles.
Well, let's go over some personal info just to confirm. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's your date of birth?
March 26, 1980.
Oh, he's old. Okay, good. Mr. Black, I did in fact have the wrong file. One moment. Ah, yes, here we are. I'm sorry, Mr. Black, but you do in fact have the gout. Would you like to schedule an appointment with Dr. Kudos?
Pringles.
Yes, Dr. Folgers?
Okay. What did you say again? Gout?
Gout! The gout!
Really?
Yes?
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
It's a PSA. Don't talk over me. It's
okay, I'm
PSA.
sorry.
Shut up. It's PSA. PSA.
Oh.
You know what? Never mind. Is Dr. Pringles there? I really want to talk to him directly if possible.
Dr. Kudos is currently unavailable, but I'm sure I can help you resolve your concerns. Let's see. Mr. Black? Mr. Black, here you are. PSA. Yes. See, I'm so sorry, but you have indeed tested positive for leprosy.
What the?
Yes.
What? Are you for real?
Yes.
No, I mean, is this a prank?
No.
If it is, it's not funny.
Now, Mr. Black, don't lose your head over this. Get it?
That's not funny.
No, Mr. Black, multiple sclerosis is indeed not funny in the least. I would never joke about you testing positive for syphilis.
Syphilis?
Yes, the STD.
What?
Yes, it was the positive testing of syphilis that you took, right?
No. What? You know what? Ignorance is bliss. I don't care what the results are.
Well, Mr. Black, HIV should never be taken so lightly. I highly recommend that you set up an appointment with Dr. Kudos.
It's Pringles.
And we're back.
Okay, Bill Cosby. What the hell is that?
I wanted it to sound like, like pussy lips.
You're kind of freaking me. No, stop.
So, I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned this. I just realized it. Me and the dumb little one, Mariella.
Don't call her by her name.
I'm sorry. I know we're not supposed to call her dumb on the podcast.
No, we're not supposed to call her.
We call her that in private.
No, I don't call her that at all.
Oh, you say horrible things about her.
I do not.
You say, hey, you know that shithead? No. I'm like, that's too far, Shad.
That's Little Miss Sunshine.
Okay, not kidding. So anyway, I'm not sure I've ever mentioned it, I've told some people about it, but so we used to have this co-manager that worked at our place, the place that we work at.
Which dumbass was this?
No, you like this one. The one that talked like this.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know how it came about. I have a lot of respect for her, nice lady.
Yes, she is. She's awesome.
But for some reason, I always did this bit around Mariella and a couple of our other friends where, she's just a real big whore.
We wrote a bit about that.
We did, and I don't know. Our problem with that bit was that you didn't want to get on board because it was too graphic.
What do you mean too graphic? I'm the one that fucking wrote it. The whole screenplay is mine.
Oh no, we were writing it. It was about us being in class,
right?
And then,
how our origin stories, how we
met. how we met. And she's our teacher,
right?
And for some reason, she keeps hitting on you.
Well, she was hitting on everybody.
Yeah, but you in particular.
No.
She's like, oh yeah.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't hitting on me. She was just talking to the whole class.
But anyway, when I was doing
God.
that whole sound,
Stop.
it was because like there was like a little ongoing joke that her vagina was like the predator's face.
Oh my God! Really? Jesus.
And like also tentacles would just shoot out of it and latch onto your face, kind of like the face hugger from Aliens, and pull you in.
All right, I'm gonna be a little sick.
And it would make a noise like.
So we were, off. I'll get off that. Why don't we switch over to the screenplay that you?
Oh yeah. So
the idea that we came up with.
Shad and I, Strawberry, we had this big dream.
Barry, not Barry. Jesus.
Strawberry.
No fucking straw. There's no berries in there. You know what? We're changing the name of the fucking podcast. It's not going to be Barry and the Pervert anymore.
Strawberry and the Pervert?
No.
What's it going to be called then?
It's going to be called This Guy and That
It's going to be called Fuck You, Alex. That's the name of the fucking podcast. Fuck You, Alex. Bye, Barry. Barry.
Oh, Jesus. All right, go on.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about that your glory days.
So which I don't remember ever calling it glory
You called
days.
it that.
Why the fuck would I call it glory days?
I asked you the same question, and
isn't that like a John Cougar Mellencamp song?
No, that
glory
was
days.
no.
That's Bruce Springsteen,
the boss.
Glory days.
That's actually pretty good.
But yeah, the whole premise, like we dream big. We would love to make a pilot out of this whole possibility of us two,
4 seasons, actually.
just 4 seasons, 24 episodes, all hour long.
24 hour, 24 episodes.
All right, shut. Anyway, the whole premise is that we're driving down the road one day and there's like an electrical storm going on, thunderstorm.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
we're at a red light.
No, we were just driving.
We're just driving, but we're driving through a red light or a green light, something like that.
Green light, hopefully not a red light.
Well, maybe we did go through a red light.
We are not a purple car.
Anyway, and for some odd reason, we get transported back into the 80s.
It was because we were listening to what music?
Oh, like fucking like Whitesnake.
No.
It was like fucking
It was Def Leppard.
Def Leppard.
I was explaining to you at the time when we came up with this idea how everybody in Salmon, it didn't matter what clique you were in, what group.
Salmon, Idaho.
Thanks.
Look, it matters.
Anyway, what clique you were in, what age group, everybody loved Def Leppard. I mean, it's like one of the most Mormon towns, but Def Leppard
Leppard was practically a disciple to them.
Practically. So the idea is like during this electrical storm, we're driving down and Def Leppard comes on and I'm starting to rock out and we get hit by lightning. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We get hit by lightning and we get transported back in time. But we become like 2 different people. Yeah.
We're in like, different bodies and everything, but we have our own consciousness.
And we both have mullets.
Yeah. And like, we'll see, this is like one of the ideas I have, like how we get there. Like what your idea was that we just get transported like in a car.
Into a Nissan, one of those little Nissan trucks.
Yeah.
Mini trucks.
Yeah.
Those little 2-wheel drive.
My idea was more akin to like Terminator.
Yeah.
But here's how it is. So in Terminator, when they get there, they're bare ass naked.
Right. Why would we do that?
So
we're in different bodies.
So we're both naked, but we land on top of each other in the back of an alley.
It doesn't even make sense because Salmon barely has any alleys. And it doesn't make any sense because we're in different bodies. It's not like we wake up in our own bodies. Why would they wake up fucking naked?
We're naked. We're both on top of each other.
Why?
And like people are just like walking by like, what the fuck is this?
Oh no, we would go to jail. We would be in jail. That would be the end of the episode because we would be gone. There it is. That's the whole season. Yeah, they went in jail, they rotted, and that's that.
But it would be pretty fucking funny.
Oh, well.
But the whole premise was that we go back in time, and you're trying to stay there. I want to go back.
The character.
Yeah.
The character that's driving.
Yeah, the reason why you want to stay there is because you're thriving here. You've regained your youth. You're living life. This is your second chance. Me, I want to go back home because I'm all like, I don't want to deal with fucking 80s Bush Shad.
80s. Yeah. Back to a simpler time of easier. Why does this thing keep?
I don't know. I wish you would stop fucking with the computer when we're doing this.
Well, it keeps popping off the deal. I don't understand.
Now we're back on masturbation and popping off.
No.
Shad took out his little strawberry.
Anyway, in the end, Alex finds a way back and gets us back, and I'm like trying to resist. The whole season, it
would be basically like me trying to get back, me coming up with ways, and you're acting like you're on board, but secretly you're sabotaging it all the way through until like the end when I realize what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I feel as though in the first season we should have kind of like a battle between us.
Yeah.
A friendly battle, but it's almost like Highlander.
Kind of
to bring this whole 80s thing.
It would be kind of like Highlander meets Seinfeld, where how they always seem to scuffle. The friends seem to scuffle.
Yeah.
They're always like doing that. Of course, nobody can see me doing the visual effects, but
and like we've even like had like discussions about how we would do a second season or third season or fourth season.
Yeah.
And it's actually pretty good, man. I wish we had that kind of pull.
I do too, honestly. And you know what? I screw putting it in main, kind of a, what do you call it? Main TV. What's the?
You want like on cable, like HBO?
No, or actually even on YouTube. Just find somebody to back us with frickin' money.
Yeah. So if you hear that, YouTube, we're down.
Yeah.
We'll use our Sprite money.
So, yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, not Sprite. Squirt
and Pacific Sushi.
Enjoy the quenching taste of squirt in your mouth.
And Pacific Sushi, even though they don't realize that they're actually backing us.
Yeah,
and they probably would sue us.
We plug them as much as we can. They're like, "Who the fuck is this?"
We keep hearing about this Barry and the Pervert. We don't want no part of them.
All right, but you know what, Shad? On that note, I think it's about time to draw an end to this.
Did you fart again?
No, fuck! Your dog is somewhere.
He's right over here.
Oh, this and Koopy.
It comes over. It's coming from this direction.
Fuck! No, that is not me. That's your fucking dog, dude. That one is your dog.
Anyway.
Ugh, smells like fucking pennies.
That's. I can swear to you. Hurry up, because I gotta get some air.
Well, I'm sorry, Shad. It's not my fault your dog's fucking farting.
I think it is. Okay, folks.
Did you ever do the intro in the very beginning?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Go on.
We did. Just on behalf of Alex here, we want to say thank you.
Your betrothed.
Shut up. On that note, we want to say thank you for listening. If you would like to subscribe, which I don't blame you if you don't, please hit the subscribe. If you want to hit like,
he'll eat your ass.
Eat your ass. We forgot that.
Oh shit! We'll talk about that next time about Shad and his eating the ass.
If you like the video, please hit like. Well, Alex, good luck, folks. Good health. Say bye, Alex.
Is it weird that we're making eye contact and our heads are tilted towards each other?
Yeah, It's a little
I
awkward.
thought we were gonna kiss for a second.
It's a little awkward.
Doesn't help the fact that our
Will
faces
you-
are inching closer and
No,
closer.
will you just say goodbye? Because that's not happening.
God bless. Atheist blessed.
Yeah.
Atheist.
So let's-
No, just fucking press stop.
Okay, I'm looking for it. All right.